Letter of recommendation. Claire was applying to a private university. She needed a letter of recommendation. Claire asked her history teacher. 1 week later, her history teacher gave Claire a letter of recommendation in a sealed envelope. Claire really wanted to know what her teacher wrote about her. She decided to open the letter. She went into the kitchen and she put a kettle on the stove. The steam from the kettle was coming out the top, and Claire passed the letter in front of the steam until it melted the glue, and then she opened the letter carefully and read the letter. She was disappointed. Her teacher did not say anything bad, but he didn't write anything interesting about Claire. Her teacher wrote that Claire was smart and a nice girl. Claire couldn't get into a good university with this recommendation letter. Claire decided to ask another person to write a letter for her. She asked her coach, her swimming coach, to write a letter of recommendation. Claire had belonged to the same swim club for 6 years, and she worked very hard. She was an excellent swimmer. Her swim coach knew her very well, but the problem was her swim coach was not a good writer. Claire asked him to write a letter. Her coach suggested that Claire write the letter and send it to him. He would check it and sign it and send it back. She wrote the letter, and the next day she got an open envelope given to her by her coach. Her coach told her to read the letter, and she was very nervous to read what he changed. But Claire was very happy with the letter. Her swim coach wrote 2 very funny and intelligent stories about Claire. The stories showed how Claire was a very hard worker. The stories showed how she cared about people and how she was able to think for herself and be independent. It was a good letter, and Claire got into university.